Are real estate prices in Santa Barbara going down? What about all these price reductions we're seeing? Is the market shifting? Is it a buyer's market? Are there foreclosures coming? There's all these questions and more that we're going to dive into today in the Santa Barbara early fall 2022 real estate market update. First of all, we got to go back just a few years, and this whole COVID shift came in and it hit us. I mean, the real estate market was hit. I had buyers calling me and saying, we're out. I mean, transactions stopped. Banks said we're not going to lend. Everyone was trying to figure out what was going on. And I'd say for about 3 months, it was just really quiet. And then all of a sudden, this other sucker punch came and hit us from the other side. And it was just the real estate market taking off to one of the greatest real estate market, if not the greatest real estate market for sellers we've ever seen in modern history. And so that was incredible. It was just like one sucker punch and then the next. If I could give a visual representation, it would look a little bit like this. I'm telling you, it was like one thing came and hit us, which was COVID, and we were just all trying to figure out this new kind of COVID normal. And then the market absolutely took off. Just took off. Like some properties had 17, 20 offers, and now we've shifted back and the market is becoming a bit more stabilized, a bit more normal, you could say. Let's dive into some of the numbers. All right, so Santa Barbara County, South Santa Barbara County, single family homes for September 2022. We saw 99 new listings. That's a 32% decrease compared to the year prior. We have 82 sold listings. That's a 46% decrease. There's 287 homes for sale. That's a 4% increase. And that's actually, we want that increase to go even higher. We'd like to see a bit more inventory. Our inventory is still incredibly low. Look at this. Average sales price, 3.1 million. That's a 3% increase. But there's only an average of 20 days on market. Only 1.53 months of inventory. That is still a seller's market. Now, with that said, again, we are seeing more and more transactions where the buyer is having some negotiating power, which they had little to none in the previous years. So that has been interesting. On the condo side of things, for South Santa Barbara County, we saw 39 new listings, a 32% decrease compared to last year, 33 sold listings, 43% decrease. So again, the market has slowed a bit from the just absolute frenzy that it was in last year. We see 77 condos for sale. That's a 3% decrease. Average sales price is 1.256. We have condos all the way from luxury to, I guess you could say like a starter condo. And so they're all over in that range. Quite a bit below that price and then quite a bit above that price. There's 19 average days on market, which is low. That is low. I mean, condos are selling an average just over 2 weeks, only 1.53 months of inventory. So again, we've got low inventory, and properties are still moving fairly quickly, but there is just not the frenzy that we had. Now, with Montecito and Hope Ranch for September 2022, we saw 23 new listings. That's a 44% decrease. 13 sold listings. That's a 47% decrease. And 78 homes for sale, a 16% decrease. So, I'm sorry, the 13 sold listings was a 47% increase. So we've seen almost 50% more homes come on the market as compared to last year in Montecito and Hope Ranch. So that's interesting. Average sales price is 5.4 million, 26 average days on market. That's pretty quick for the price range that these homes are in. We have about 2.62 months of inventory. But again, that is a fairly healthy moving market in Montecito and Hope Ranch. So overall, our single family home sales year to date, our average sales price is 3.399 million. almost 3.4 million. That's an 8% increase. So our average sales price has increased compared to last year. Our median sales price as well, about an 8% increase. Sold volume is 2.3 billion year to date. That's a 27% decrease from the absolute frenzy of last year. Now with condos, we have a $1.2 million average sales price. That's a 12% increase. And then a median sales price at $956,000, 18% increase. And the volume at 326 million, that's a 15% decrease. So both the single family and the condo market has slowed down. But what is going on with these real estate prices? It's too soon to tell. We need to get some more data. According to this data, our prices are still on the increase. It is a much less dramatic increase than it was last year, but they are still on the increase, and it is still a seller's market with the inventory being pretty tight and the time to sell being pretty quick. The price reductions that you're seeing on the internet and being posted are, again, those are sellers' expectations adjusting to the buyer's expectations, because sellers' expectations may still be here. They may still be experiencing those emotions, or at least wanting to, of last year, and buyers are just listening to doom and gloom, and they're hoping the market's going to be down here, and then there's this meeting in the middle, and that's what's happening. There's a big change in the flexibility of sellers. We're seeing more and more transactions where the sellers are having some flexibility in pricing and negotiation. That is our early fall 2022 market update. If you'd like an evaluation on your home, please reach out to me. Or if you're a buyer looking to get in the market and you want a report on what's available, what's coming up, or maybe even what's sold, looking at some of the comps in some of the areas, reach out to me. We look forward to connecting to you on the next episode. Thanks for listening.